Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, it's the first day of school for many children here in the Bluegrass. Coming up, we'll tell you parents out there what to expect a little bit later on this morning.
And in Lexington this morning, police are trying to track down a man who held up a gas station clerk using a large knife.
And the father of a Clay County murder victim says the arrest of a suspect comes as a huge relief to their family.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. It's your Wednesday and a day that is circled on many people's calendars, August 12th. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Yeah, I guess the party's over, unfortunately, for a lot of students. But, you know, it's a new school year, and it's going to get off to a good start with the weather, at least.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, great weather for that. And that's good. That's at least one thing, as Micah said a bit ago, that you don't have to worry about. Let's check in with him in our First Alert Weather Center.
Well, the party's over for the kids, right? But I was talking to some parents. I think the party's just started for the parents, getting the kids back out of the house, sending them off to school. It's the first day. Live sky camera. There is your shot outside. The lights of Hamburg. Things look really, really good. Good crisp morning in store. 64 degrees right now in Lexington. All of us will finish off around 60 degrees, maybe a few degrees above for some, maybe a couple of degrees below for others. I mean, look at Mount Sterling, already a jump start along with Monticello. We're sitting right around 61. Cynthiana, a cool spot too, right at 60 degrees. 78 this afternoon. Just an awesome day in store. There's really no worries whatsoever. And the focus of the forecast, obviously, is perfect for those kiddos back at school today. We'll get into the forecast not only for today and tomorrow, but off towards your weekend. I'll show you that coming up in about 10 minutes.
Okay, we thank you very much. An exciting time right now.
It is. Big yellow behind us. Today's a big day for grade school kids and their parents here in the Commonwealth. It is the first day of school for many of you out there.
And as you're headed out the door, school officials have some very important reminders to help you and students around the Bluegrass stay safe. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is starting off our team coverage this morning with a look at what to expect here in Lexington. Good morning,
Good
Michelle.
morning. Yes, it's that time of year again. It's the first day of school, and over 40,000 students here in Fayette County will be going back to school for the very first day. And it's not only their first day of school, it's also Superintendent Manny Kalk's first day of school. That's right. He will also be riding the bus to school today with some Lexington students. That should be fun. We'll have video of that later on in the morning. Now, with the start of a new school year, we should remind everyone that there will be increased traffic this morning. So Fayette County Transportation Director Marcus Dobbs is asking everyone to please be patient.
Please wait and understand that we're going to have those buses out, and like I said, they'll be making stops. Traffic is going to be held up, so I would probably suggest that perhaps maybe so people won't say, well, there's a big disruption to my work schedule. I would probably recommend that parents leave, perhaps maybe, shall we say, or any commuters out there, leave about 15 minutes earlier than what they normally would, because you're going to run into those buses, and state law has, when those stop arms are out, you can't pass that bus.
And the Lexington Police would also like to add, please do not text while you're driving. There's precious children on the buses and walking to school today. The police would also like to tell parents to remind the kids who walk to not take shortcuts, walk with friends if possible, use sidewalks, and also to go home straight after school. Now, coming up at 5:30, we will hear from the new superintendent. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
All right, we will look forward to that. And Michelle, we thank you. And Fayette County students won't be alone today. Students in all of these Central Kentucky school districts are also returning to class this morning. A reminder that while Madison County schools go back today, students of Daniel Boone Elementary won't go back until Monday. That's because of ongoing renovations to the school there in Richmond.
Hope everyone has a good first day of school. Well, police have arrested a man in connection to a Clay County murder. The Clay County Sheriff has not released the man's name, but says he's charged with solicitation to commit murder. Police say the victim, 24-year-old Trevor Dykes, was shot outside his home on July 27th. Police say they're still looking for a second suspect in the case, which is why they haven't identified the first. Dykes' family says the arrest comes as a big relief.
This is the moment we've been waiting on ever since this has happened. We want to see justice drop down to who done it, why they done it. We want to know why they done it and who done it and who's behind it.
At last check, the sheriff and Kentucky State Police still searching for that second suspect.
In Lexington, police are looking for a man who held up a gas station clerk with a knife this morning. It happened about 2:30 this morning at the Shell gas station on Richmond Road at New Circle. Police say a man wearing a camouflage mask and shirt threatened the clerk with a knife and stole money from the cash register. And they say he then made the clerk go outside the station with him and then took off running. New this morning, a Lexington man has been indicted on a charge of murder. Police say Montez Graves was shot and killed back on June 7th while inside his car on Whitney Avenue. 21-year-old Jermaine Anderson was charged with his murder, and now he has been indicted by a grand jury. All of this according to our partners at the Herald Leader. Anderson is now scheduled for arraignment next Thursday.
The mother of a Boyd County girl killed in what police call an accidental shooting is talking about what happened. Catlettsburg police say 12-year-old Haley Marshall was shot at a home Monday night. Family members say she was helping her older brother move, but they say when he went to grab a gun out of his truck, it went off unexpectedly. The bullet hit Haley. Her mother says family members tried CPR, but no one could save her.
She was my life, and that's been ripped away from me now. And I'll never have it back.
Her mother says Haley had just started the 7th grade. She also says the family will need help covering the cost of the funeral.
3 Michigan men are facing charges for a counterfeit credit card case in Lexington. Police arrested the 3 men Monday in the Hamburg area. Lexington police say the men tried to use the fake credit cards at Walmart.
They were purchasing gift cards and high-end electronic items using compromised credit card numbers. They were actually asking the clerks to hand key the numbers as opposed to using the magnetic strips. They had their cards, the real account numbers belonging to others.
Lexington police say credit card crimes are becoming more common here. They say criminals will often put stolen credit card information on a card, but it will have the suspect's name on the card.
A Central Kentucky funeral home has organized a funeral for a Navy veteran who died without any family members around. Ramsey Funeral Home in Lancaster says Don Cass of Mercer County died July 29th, but no family members came forward to claim his remains. So the funeral home has arranged to have a graveside service for him tomorrow morning at 11 at Camp Nelson National Cemetery in Jessamine County. The funeral home is inviting the public to attend the funeral and pay tribute to him.
The time this morning is 5:07 on WKYT, and a burglary at a Jessamine County eye doctor's office was caught on camera. It happened Monday night at Doctors Ditto and Music Eye Care Center. Managers say a man and a woman broke in and stole dozens of designer glasses and sunglasses worth a reported $6,000. So far, police have not made any arrests. The managers say the burglars got in through an unlocked lobby door and then picked the lock on another door. They then went into a room where the glasses were kept.
Well, dozens of cats at an overcrowded animal shelter now have new homes. Workers at the Kentucky River Regional Animal Shelter in Perry County feared they would have had to put down 60 cats later this week. But after our story aired, I should say, help arrived, shelter workers say 102 cats were adopted yesterday. So now the shelter does not have any cats.
And some folks have some cute friends there at home now. Well, the next time you're on Short Street in Lexington, you'll see some new additions. Crews have started a project designed to make it safer for pedestrians near Cheapside. They're extending the sidewalks with green paint, and planters will also be installed to create a buffer between people and traffic. The lanes of Short Street will also be realigned, and new angular parking spots will be put in. All of this ahead, of course, of the Breeders' Cup, which is coming in October.
So really trying to spruce up that area and make it more pedestrian friendly and aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. Sometimes a big event comes along and it causes you to make some changes that are good for the long haul. You know?
Yeah, it'll be a good thing.
Yeah. Time this morning is 5:09, and WKYT this morning on your Wednesday, we're just getting started.
Burger King's chicken fries are a huge hit, so now they're capitalizing on it by introducing a new version. More on that coming up in 5 minutes.
And we have an update on the status of Bluebell ice cream after Listeria forced creameries to close back in April. But more on that coming up in your consumer news.
And things are looking pretty good outside. Not only looking good, but feeling fantastic. You'll love this weather in the forecast. I'll show you that coming up next.